Okie dokie. So, where we left off last time. Who are you and why are you at my door? Welcome back. Thank you. What were we doing last time? Uncomfortable? Sore from work. Okay, well, do some sleepies. Throw away everything. Programming. So we want to do some practice programming. It's a window? It is a window. By window? Not inventory. Sort of like a shared balcony. Kind of like that idea. What chairs? Oh yeah, there's a door out from there. Haven't really got a fence lining the property. Could totally do that. I don't like that. Oop. Wrong button. Copy.
Night 2-4 hours up in the day, I gotta make it right. 18 of those, I'm in the cave, I gotta make some light, make it hype. Even if we break a night, and even if things go left, we gotta make them right. Chillin' with mine, we triple up, they on the double up, triple dub. Came from the basement, we only going up. They loving us. Up in the booth, I'm getting dizzy, but they the cup is up. Toast to my people that's wanna come up and you live with us. Ain't all about the trigger bus. Looking at my watch, your spirit bomb, both hands is going up. You going coast to coast with us. See the flows is flowing, overflowing, yeah, the cup it runneth over, tidal wave up in the ocean. We gon' turn the crib into a club like Hennessy and Buddha screaming thug life. Get it, baby, you know I'm the plug, right? Got a feeling that it's gonna be a long night.
Very nice. Very long pool. Why not? Okay. Yeah. Some security, at least. What's that again? Ah, yeah, that's right. Yep. The gym. Completed. Nice. Play video games. That's the task. When do you have work? Today in 5 hours. Okay. When do you have work? Today in 5 hours, but you need a program. Get up and do some programming. You need video games. But you do a live stream. Play. Oh, yeah, you can do what you want until work. 2 hours. Need the bathroom. So you better go to the bathroom and then go to work. Are you going downstairs to wash your hands? Just somewhere else. There's a sink right there. I was wondering why I didn't have any sounds. Okay. Go here. There is a light. Right. Yep. Ooh. Okay. What are you cooking? I know you're cooking. Money just went. Can you resume and cook then? Debate captains. That we can do. Dancing. Practice piano. What's the matter? You need to go for a shower. You go and do that. You acquired the piano skill. Okay, and you're level 2. Purchase seeds. Catnip? Fruits, herbs, and vegetables. It's very, very loud, thank you. So what do we got? Apple, grape, mushroom. Plant some mushrooms. Likes gardening, sure. Plant some carrots. And some parsley, why not? You need the bathroom? You can go to the bathroom now. Games with games. Max level in video games. Wow. Why are you sleeping over there when you can sleep with... that. Somehow not. It's a Rust project, yeah. You're off to work too. And you're home. No wonder it's starting to get warm in here. My air conditioner is off. There we go. What do you need to get a promotion? Because you are earning nothing. Practice programming. I was like, why is time not progressing quickly? It's because someone's awake.
Just don't let it go. I started the fight, but now I'm losing. So will I fall again? I'm scared of heights, yet it was me who ran away.
Why are you shirtless? Seven hours. Let's do some gaming. Likes Keegs Radio music. Sure, you can like it. Socialize. Yeah, you can do that. Okay. Need a break? Well, you got 3 days off work. That's one hell of a break, right? Hi. Talent show? No thanks. What level of programming am I? Level 9, almost level 10. So we're like really close. Hi, you. Need the bathroom. And we need programming. So let's go and get some water. I'll be here. So close. Finished eating. Finish eating that for him. And then you're gonna go to bed. Fine. Right. Upgrade. Chatting, browsing the web. And your work? Oh, like right now. Well, when you get home, have a workout. Should be chatting. Yep. Come on.
I missed you. You remember me, right? I'm not only there at night. In your head, it's like a creepy circus.
Clean up your mess. Oh. Fine. You clean up. And use the bathroom while you're at it. You're home. You're gonna have a workout and have a shower. Then you need to do some programming. Let's reach level 10. I think that's it, right? That's max level. Okay, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Cameras are going off for tonight. So I can turn off all the lights. I have no idea what this song is, so I'm clicking next. And this is Jolene. Dislikes programming. No. Okay, what are my levels? Oh, wrong one. God, you can cook. Programming 8. You're almost there with programming. Where's my character? Let's mentor him on some programming, and he should be able to learn quicker. I have no idea what this song is either. I'll leave this one on. I am back. Welcome back. Wow, that earned a lot of money. Been open for 240 hours. Wow. Mopping up for? Because the shower is broken. Come on. And resume. Take a vacation day. And then go sleep. "24 hours for work." Buy a restaurant. Let's see. Yep. Right. Perfect. Why not, you know? Dishwasher. Hmm. Upgrade that too. Ah. Fine. Okay, we better go home and sleep while we can. When do you have work? Like now, go to work. Peekaboo. Peekaboo to you too. Push the limits? No, I don't want to push the limits. Do we get dishwashers? Oh my god, we do. Why didn't I think about putting in a dishwasher? There we go. I just streamed for 2 hours? I know. I've had you open. You just ended. Like you ended a minute and 40 seconds ago. You got work in 4 hours. That's right. Yeah. I had 3 for a while, so I hope I hit my goal. You never know. Practice. Oh. Gaming. Twitch just crashed on me. Ooh, excuse me. That's not good. What's he doing? 16 hours. Programming is only level 5. iPad OS 16.4 and the latest Twitch app. My iOS updated the other night, yeah. Come on, you're almost there. Max level and tech guru. Really? We're max level? Who? It's gonna be him. Yeah. Downloading my data from the Apple server, that is. What? You're downloading your data from Apple that is from Google? What? Google rents this storage server to Apple. I mean, they might. I'll see what my numbers look like in about 10 minutes. I read it can take 15 minutes to update. It can take up to 15 minutes to collect the data. Or not really to collect, but to will you be my first Prime sub? Oh, my Prime's not available. But I will probably be a founder. Yes, absolutely. How do I... feel like I just took you out on a date. Is there a way to drop stream elements from the follow notifications and prefer Streamlabs. Well, yes. You just turn it off and then you turn it on Streamlabs. But why would you switch over to an unreliable system? Not enough exercise. Building my new overlay and follow notifications. And when I get a follow today, it wasn't what I set up. Right. RO service. Repair service. I still prefer Stream Elements. I prefer Stream Elements over everything out there. The only one that I haven't really tested is the Own 3D one. You haven't got enough exercise, but that's okay. Well, let's have an exercise. You're back. I'm using your... Why are you using a Streamlabs overlay when you're using Stream Elements? Neither have I. I don't exercise a lot. I don't fucking know. Yeah. Like anything with your stream is Stream Elements. Like if you wanted to put your like overlay or change your overlay, that would have been done within Stream Elements, not Streamlabs. Streamlabs is an entirely different system. Hold my AA run. Sorry, I had to. Too much wine? What do you mean too much wine? Oh, you ended up having a wine and didn't make it into town. Oh no. My sister started. Hey, called a meal. Everyone eat.
Watch out! The floor is lava!
Is that a new code word for what I think it's for? What? That away. You didn't make it into town. Yeah. My My sister started. I'm scared to ask what that means. They had a glass of wine and yeah. Hire a professional gardener. Let's do it. Oh, she started crying. Yeah. I'm going to go tomorrow. I have a Lord of the Rings concert with my dad in 3 hours. I need to sober up. Oh my lord. You're at work. Why are you at work? What was a code word for? Ah, yeah. Thought it was Australian slang that I was unaware of. Auntie Kai is British. Trash can is required. What do you mean a trash can is required? We've got a trash can. Oh, you are not, Jace. You are a beloved American. Made a typo? What typo? Ah. There you go, I fixed it. Cutie, yeah. Need coffee? I honestly have no idea how long I'm going to be awake for, so I don't know if I... Because it's already like 1:15 in the morning, I don't know if coffee is on the table right now. I drank an entire cup of coffee last night? No, I would not believe you. You don't drink coffee. I need a vacation. 32 ounces of coffee. Wow. What have you done to yourself? Didn't sleep well this week, and yesterday was worse than ever. Oh no. Wait, why are you repairing it? You repair it. Gotten about 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night this week before work, and I was exhausted. I was so exhausted. So you drank coffee? Maxed skills. Stephanie brought home 2 NOS and I drank them too. Wow. Do we have NOS here? No. No, I don't think we do. Are you still around? 200 milligrams of coffee per 16-ounce can? What? I need one of those. Cheers for the link. Find me you. It's a search by postcode. I don't think it's got my postcode. Likely not, I'm sorry. No, it's alright. I have my coffee and I have my 4 cats. Okay. Are you anywhere near Discord, Anikai? Three cats. Oh. I didn't even clock that. I'm like... Want me to hop on? I did send you a message. You just skipped me? What do you mean? You have 4 cats. Wow, I have 2 children and a 70-pound, 5-stone pit bull. Wow. It's song list, yeah. That's not a thing.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint
You tried English measurements. Ah, that's amazing, Jace. We don't use stone when weighing animals. Do more research on English ladies before you speak to them.
make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
Hey Rocket, are you around? I know how to talk to you. I'll help. At least I can try. What the hell are you doing? You've got... Oh, you don't have work today. You're on vacation, so go sleep. Wolfie's here? I don't know. He was. Like, several hours ago. I'm on vacation? Yes, this is my week. Like whilst I get clean. Righto. We'll be here. This is a good song. Yeah, I think Rocket's gone for today. Well, you get clean. Nope. Oh, another good song. Well, actually, this. When I do hit my goals, how will I be notified? By email. Twitch will email you saying congratulations, you can now apply for affiliate. Wow, what's wrong with this song? messaged you. I can see. In if you go to your dashboard and go to oh, hey Rocket, you are still here. Analytics, and then go to achievements, and you're after the path to affiliate. That's what you want to look at. You went offline and I had to do some auditing with Peanut, but back now. Yeah, I had some massive issues with launching the apps and actually physically streaming, and it took an hour to just get everything sorted. And I should change the name of this stream to Controls Your Life in Sims 4. I kind of like my title though. Back for Blood? No, this was when we were trying to play Dyson Sphere. You're going to go for a workout. And then you're going to go straight to bed. Okay. Because it says Back for Blood. It shouldn't. Try refreshing. So I remember when I had my notifications, producer Jason mentioned you. Yeah. I love this song so much. This was such a great song. These numbers haven't changed. Okay. So yeah, that's what you need to look at. That bottom one right there. So you're at 2.14 out of 3. Which is not too bad. Sandler called me and said I got a notification last night. He said he mentioned him something on Twitch, but I can't find it. What did you mention me in? Oh no. Not showing me the hours I just did. It probably hasn't updated yet. Twitch is buggy. Yeah, a little bit. Are you uncomfortable? Uncomfortable. The Vintage Story server is not responding. Let me take a look. Did you want to play some? I'm going to get horizontal in a few minutes. Give my pillow some head. Yep. Just thought I'd mention it. Been like that for about 6 hours. Oh, okay. I've just rebooted it, so it should be okay now. I haven't set up that auto reboot yet, so if it's gonna die pretty often, then I'm gonna probably have to set it up to reboot every night. Ah, yep.
Look, my darling, how are you?
Hello. I am surviving the night. It's almost 2 a.m.
I did think it was quite late. How come you're up so late?
I would normally be up this late if we were playing some DSP.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I had every plan to spend the entire day with you, but then DSP didn't work, and I was like, that bed is looking awful comfy.
Yeah. No, I don't blame you for going back to bed.
Did you see what time I woke up? I messaged you like 4 hours later, like, hi, I'm awake.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Jace is so funny. Doesn't know how to speak to a woman. That's so funny.
Jace is amazing. I've known Jace for a few years now, and it's just, you know, he still surprises me even though I know everything about him and his family.
Isn't that the best kind of person? Do you have an entire house that's just a gym?
This is a little, what I would call an outing, just for my gym area, yeah. And then here is
So it's like a
here is my
nice
lovely 2-story
mansion.
little mansion
Very like 19
with this
very
massive pool.
1920s. Like with the wraparound balcony that's very 1920s, like South American style, isn't it? Nice, I like it.
I have no idea. Maybe.
Just disagree with me then. Just go, yeah, That's exactly the reason I picked it.
Did he just brush his teeth in the toilet? I have no idea. I hope not.
So I've now started offloading all of my videos to YouTube.
Yay!
I got taught by like a super duper expert person, and he showed me how to do it, and now I'm like,
Was that me? Did I show you?
Yeah.
I did.
As
okay.
if you could question. As if you could question.
Well. Oh, you were only going to use the toilet, and I already told you to go and use the toilet. Okay.
So defiant, Jesus. So how is a Wolfie? How is an Aston? How is a Jace? And how is everyone that's lurking? How's the zombie hunt going?
Why are you napping on that when you can just sleep in your bed?
Is that not even his bed that he's sleeping at the end of?
No, that's what's his name? Jay Hunting.
That's so random. You imagine going to sleep in someone
Huntington.
else's.
Yeah. It's like
Okay, Huntington
okay.
the third. Huntington.
Okay, throw away everything. Mop. Take a shower. Sleep. I am good now. My backbone hurting. Oh, that good
What's
old backbone.
Oh, damn backbones. Why are your people so upset? What's happening?
Why
Why are they
aren't
being
you?
grumpy?
Why are you going for a swim? Go for a shower.
Feels like Jay Huntington the third just doesn't want to play ball, does he?
No. Go for a shower. Fucking hell. You stink.
You stink.
And go to the
Prove to
bathroom.
point, Jay.
Now sleep.
Prove to point. You don't need to stink. I mean,
Right.
how long did that shower take me? Like 5 minutes.
I've got it on speed 3.
So how was what other games have you been playing today? You've done,
I have
you
just
tried Dyson's Sphere, you're now doing this, and
yeah. This is it.
what else? You played other games today.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
We
You were playing
tried.
Sims with Banana.
We tried DSP, and then we went on to Back for Blood. Oh, which is where you went to sleep, and then
Hey.
Josh raided me. He went off to bed, and I'm still awake, and I'm playing Sims.
I see. Aston, have you been looking after our main man, Lock? Have you been making sure he is A-okay?
Aston always is in chat looking after me.
Yeah, because if he wasn't, swear to God, we're to all things godly.
This is another good song, which I just pulled my headphones out for. Thanks. Right, I'm back. Oh my god, I just noticed how fucking ripped that character is. Just see his abs? Jesus.
Save something for the ladies, man. Jesus.
Yeah.
Gonna make Locke fan himself. Like the Southern Belle that he is.
Oh, it's an online character. I have enough composure not to What
I mean, it does make me. I
has-
don't get me wrong. I love. The hell happened to your plants?
I haven't been taking care of them. Hire a professional
see that.
gardener.
Oh, I cannot wait for this. So I've got literally 2 hours. My dad's gonna get here an hour and a half, and then we are off to the concert.
Yay. Hell was this song? Next.
Next.
Oh my
Done.
god. You have 24 hours to pay. Your power has been shut off. Thanks. I forgot to go and pay $14,000
$14,000. Why so much?
because I live in a mansion that requires a lot of power. Dispose of dead plant.
And that's one thing that I like about Sims 4 is that it makes it a little bit more realistic. That you can't really live in a mansion if you have no job. But like all the other Sims, you can live wherever you want in the biggest, craziest house, and be like a shop assistant.
Well, Travis here, he is the top. Like, I've maxed him out for his job. He earns $328 an hour.
No.
I have no idea where you're sleeping, but come and sleep in your room.
Why are you not sleeping in your room? Come on.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Is that Kai? It is Kai.
Yeah. Hi. Hi, Jay Sankai. Well, most people call me AK. I don't mind much.
You know, out of all the people that I know online, that I know their, not necessarily their full name, but like their sense of their first name, their real name that everyone else in the world can use, I find it very odd, even though I know what it is, to say it physically. I just don't know why.
But mine?
Well, not just yours. Like, I was just thinking, like, you know, there are people around, like, say, Aston. I'm used to calling him an Aston. If I learned that his name is John, I would just completely lose my mind.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I mean, I still find it weird calling you. Sometimes I call you your actual name. Sometimes I just call you Dead. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of hit and miss on however I feel.
And
Everything
that's
she
completely
just said
fine.
was blocked by ad. Oh, Jace had an ad.
How? See, Aston's only subbed right now because he got a gift. So very kind of. I think Skits gave him that gift. But you know, Jace does have a Prime. Or at least he should. You know? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint. Come on. You've got a prime just sitting there, probably.
I can't believe you're calling him out like that. So rude.
Clean up. Programming. Not started. Oh, let's practice some programming. What do you need? You need to learn some gaming. Let's do some gaming.
One name I never want to hear. What's that, Jace? Do you prefer people not calling you producer Jace? PJ's quite cute. I like that name.
It's, in my chat, people call me Jace, PJ, producer Jace. I never want to hear. What? PJ? I've never heard anyone call you that before, so... And I know what you don't like to be called.
Is it Christopher? I know, Christopher's a weird name.
No.
I was trying to make a joke. Jeez. Okay. We won't talk about the name that you do not wish to discuss.
Just a hint. Aston may not. Real name? Aston, just say it. It is easy. That's English right there.
You can tell her, I can imagine her surprise, but it's almost easy to guess. Okay. Robert. I reckon that he doesn't like to be called Robert. That's my guess.
I'll give you...
I know.
One hint. Jace is a nickname.
Oh, well, that's entirely unhelpful.
Well, if Locke is my nickname for Lachlan, what would Jace be a nickname for? And there's another hint. It's a famous killer.
I mean... There's obviously going to be a name that begins with J. It's hard though, because we don't really get Jaces in the UK. Who's a famous killer? Jack. Jack the Ripper. Is that
Right.
it? Is it Jack?
Friday the 13th.
Oh, okay, not Jack.
Mm.
Oh, okay. How is that a nickname for that?
What?
How is Jace a nickname for that name?
For what?
Well, don't want to say it and get him all upset.
Yeah, Rocket got it.
Yeah, that one. How is Jace? Jace is an independent name, surely. Surely.
I honestly, if I've been told the story, I don't remember the story, but I've always just known him as Jace. It was only until, what was it, Jace? Three years ago, when I said, you know, we're gonna send you some Australian goodies. I need your address to be able to send it to, and you you typed out your name, and I'm like, why hadn't I never have connected that?
I'm trying to think what Aston's name could be. I mean, Aston, is your name similar?
No, I won't give in.
Is Aston similar to your real life name? Obviously, you don't want to explain your real life name. I get that. Like, I don't like my real life name being out and about in the world. Other than Locke being the sneaky, super detail-orientated person that he is, and saw it because I was a bit silly.
Hey, it's not my fault I clicked on a link that you made public.
I said you were detail-orientated. I didn't say you were bad. Yeah, yeah.
I think you said, who the fuck is Jason? Actually, that could have been my words. Yeah. It doesn't surprise me if that was.
Yeah, there's only one name that I've come across that I'm yet, and I'm going to say it really carefully because I don't want to go and accidentally hit myself in the teeth. But there's one name, male name, I'm yet to find a decent person named this name. And I'm hopeful that one day I will find someone. Todd is an awful name, and that is not what I was thinking.
Okay.
That is still quite awful.
I've met one Todd, and I don't know what's with Todd.
Mad Todd. Going on, Todd. That's one of their names, isn't it?
Okay. Let's
no,
have a
the guy,
woohoo.
the name of...
And we'll... You need to fucking clean. Do you want to start to...
My wife doesn't even call me Jason unless I'm in trouble, but my kids are Trinity and Tristan. I'm going to say
Yes.
that as Tristan.
You got it.
That's a really nice way of spelling Twiston. Twiston.
These kids are adorable.
My 2-letter is in Aston, but no link to Aston. Even I order my Starbucks using the name Aston.
Hey, if I could
So,
get away with
my-
ordering stuff with my name, GFA Undead, then I certainly would.
Yeah. I mean, my name is really, it's like a really funny story. And a lot of people said to me, oh, they're so traumatic. I can't believe your parents would do that to you. And I'm just like, it's fine. Like, my
What?
name is funny. It's funny.
What's wrong
So I
with
can
your
tell you the story
name?
without revealing the name.
What?
Well, the thing is, the story doesn't actually reveal my name. But it just tells you like where the name came from. So I was born a twin. And my
Right.
twin sister's name is the one that I got. And so when she was born, she got the name I currently have. And when I was born, originally, I was called Catherine with a K.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, I'm kind of glad I didn't get that name. So when she passed, because she passed when she was like a couple of hours old, my parents decided actually they preferred my name. So they swapped it and they said, well, she's going to now be this one and she's going to be Catherine. And it was like, okay, fine. And it took until I was about 12 or 13 when I was speaking to my uncle. And yes, my uncle is named Bob. I do have 2 Uncle Bobs, which is just hilarious because the whole Bob's your uncle joke. And I was talking to him about my my mum and our French heritage and our names. And he went, you know why we call you this name? And I was like, no. And he was like, oh, because it's named after my French bulldog. So he used to have a French bulldog that used to sit to the kitchen table when they had dinner, and it died not long before I was born. And that's where the name came from.
Wow.
Like- which then explains the nickname that my parents call me, which I'm just going to message over to Locke now. That's what most people in my life call me that are in
Oh,
the
that's
family.
awful. Come on. Just trust me when I say this stream, it's awful.
It's very dark humor, let's put it that way.
As long as you want to look at it that way, I guess. But
Oh, we have very dark humor in our family, so yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. That was a good song. And this is a good song too. I know this one like the back of my hand. This one's called Pong Dance.
A lot of people like the fact that I have an Uncle Bob because of the whole Bob's your uncle joke, or Bob's your uncle saying.
Ah, yes.
But now there's like a running joke with the family because everyone's like, "Oh, could you imagine her still being a twin?" I think I absorbed my twins' energy. Now I have enough energy for two people.
Mm.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget your golden.
So Jace orders Starbucks with Hugh Janus or Connie Lingus.
Connie Lingus.
And Aston's surprised that you're a twin. Jace is also a twin.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So me twin. It's really weird growing up, knowing that I was a twin and never, like, I know people say, well, you did technically meet her. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, I guess you could say the hours that we were together, I did meet her. But I mean, who remembers when they were hours old? Come on.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you were hours old, little kitten?
I do not.
Aw, little-
Definitely.
So, oh, I'm like nervous, but also
Why are you
super looking forward to.
Oh.
Nervous, not shirtless.
No, shirtless. He was just randomly shirtless. I think he was going for a swim and I stopped him.
Talking to me, I said no. I said I'm nervous, not shirtless. I'm not sat here with my tits out. I'm comfortable around you, like I'm not that comfortable.
Tinkerbell said it's been hours since she ate, if that matters. Oh, yeah.
Who's Tinkerbell?
He's 70-pound pitbull. Tinkerbell is
Oh, I just want
adorable.
Tinkerbell. That's a great name. I hate the stigma that people get when it comes to pit bulls.
Oh, I know.
Like, I hate it. I hate when people just make out that pit bulls are this damned creature, and it's like they're not. They're absolutely one of the most loyal dogs. Same with Staffordshire Terriers or Staffies.
Mm. Oh my god, look at the house next to mine. Can I buy it?
Cool.
Oh my god. I want to kind of... Who's off work for a little bit? We've got work in 4 hours. You're at work until 5. Yeah. My daughter named her. Yes. Yeah, Trinity named Tinkerbell when they rescued her from the Humane Society.
Oh, and she's a rescue. That's
Yep.
good job.
How long did you know
Yeah.
Tinkerbell before you actually heard her bark? Oh, like a good year and a half, probably almost 2 years. It was like 2 years, yeah. Yeah, almost like 2 years.
Hey, baby girl. Now, darling, my darling, I have to ask you a really quick kitten question. Yeah? Do you want food before I leave the consent? Or would you like it when I get back? You had quite a late lunch. I mean, you've got to ask the fattest cat when she wants food, because the others will just follow suit, surely.
And Tinkerbell's employed as well.
Who's employed? What does she do? Is she a guard dog?
She is a service animal for Jace's son.
Oh, nice. So, I mean, I told you that story about the service animal on the bus, didn't I?
Maybe.
The Alsatian? Not ringing any bells?
No. I'm sorry, no.
Okay, so there was an Alsatian who was obviously a service animal for this woman on the bus. Now, this woman had one of those illnesses that you couldn't see. Like, I wasn't sure openly what she had that she required her to have a service animal, which I like to say very carefully because obviously you don't want to upset people. And she got on the bus and she had this Alsatian with her, and very, very beautiful dog. Don't get me wrong, it was a very blonde Alsatian, very light fur, looked remarkable. But when you looked at the way the Alsatian was, what he was wearing, you could tell it was a service animal. So she's sat up by the buggy section where the prams and things would go. I'm sat maybe the seat or so behind her. And this woman gets on the bus with this absolute crotch goblin of a child and decides to just let her child like run wild. So this kid's jumped on the bus and gone straight to the dog. And so the woman's going, please do not pet my animal, please do not address her. She's working, please leave her alone, she's working. Really politely trying to tell this kid, leave the dog alone. And the kid's having none of it. He's just like constantly trying to grab at the dog. So he gets like moved on by the mum, but like the mum doesn't apologize or anything. She's just like, oh, just get onto the bus. So the kid's gone up the back of the bus, and the dog started doing something really weird with something like some like stick thing it had on its collar. It carried on like trying to like bite it, but it couldn't quite bite it. And I was like, oh, I wonder what that's about. And then literally like minutes later, the woman is like had a fainting accident. She just fell over.
Oh.
Now, this woman is knocked out on the floor of the bus. The dog is on high alert, like standing over its owner, barking, trying to get attention from someone. The bus driver's obviously pulled over, ambulance has been called. Well, within a second, this absolute shithead of a child bolts down the bus to try and play with the dog. So, luckily, I've kind of instinctively reached out, grabbed the backpack on this kid and just launched it backwards, like grabbed hold of it so it couldn't go any further. Because I thought, are you serious? You're going to run towards a woman who's on the floor, whose Alsatian is standing over her. Like, that dog will just go for your child. Like, it would just, like, training or not, that dog easily could have protected its owner. And the mum was just like, don't pull my child's backpack. I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? Your child was so close to getting mauled alive, potentially, and your argument to me is don't pull your child backwards and make him fall on the floor. Fucking control your crotch goblin.
Yeah.
Like, the woman came round and she was absolutely fine. She went off with the ambulance, with the dog and everything else. It was all fine. It took a few minutes for everything to calm down, the bus driver to carry on. But this woman, like, got literally angry with me for about 5 minutes until pretty much everyone else in the bus was just like, what's wrong with you? Why would you let your child just run up to a dog? And then she like went and sat at the back of the bus like sulking because she got told off. It was just like, oh,
Wow.
a complete waste of space. Yeah, Alsatian's a German Shepherd, yeah. Poor Tink, rescued from abuse. Then when we got her, put her ass to work.
Kind of like marriage. Ooh.
Jace is having to like look up my English lingo so he can follow the story.
That's all right. When I talk to Jace, he's just like, what do you like? There's some times where he would ask, like, you know, what do you mean by that, or what does that word mean? And especially if I go like too Australian, kind of hard for them to keep up, and that's okay.
It happens.
That was a yawn. I have to learn a new vocabulary to listen to you two chat.
I don't know. I find it really easy talking to Americans and Australians because even if you guys do use slightly different lingo, I just follow it quite easily. I don't find that I struggle with it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of handy. What's a thick New York accent sound like?
To pull out of his Aussie dictionary. Did my thick New York accent come out? And so each of the different states can have he has like an accent from, because he's from New York, and
Dialect.
sometimes dialect, that's the word I was looking for, thank you. I just moved on, that thought process went poof, and
It's like done, not thinking about it anymore.
not complaints, compliments. No.
I thought
Let's go
Mr.
back higher.
Banana had gone to sleep.
I thought he went to sleep as well.
So I updated my command for when my brother comes in my room and does things. So he came in yesterday when I was like playing around on YouTube and stuff, and I was showing him a couple of the commands because his friend is starting to try and stream, but on his PlayStation. And my brother was like, "Oh yeah, they've got this command for me." So I showed it, and at the end of the command, it's just like, "Get out of my room."
That's awesome.
It's like, that sounds right. That sounds correct for a.
But yeah, sometimes his accent really comes out, and it's really thick, and it's amazing.
Can't say I've ever heard a thick New York accent like that. When people say to me American accents, there's certain American accents that come to mind. I can't say I've ever heard of a New York one specifically.
I was asleep, about to go back to sleep. Okay.
Go hug
Says my
that
accent
pillow.
comes out more when I'm angry or tired. Yes, it does.
So, I've got what most people would call a very basic English accent because I'm Southern English. So I don't have that really posh, annoying London accent, but I also don't have the really common, annoying London accent either. And it also means I have a very weak accent. So when I speak to other people for long periods of time, I tend to pick up their accents. But there was once I was talking to a girl from America for a good few hours, and I started sounding a little bit like a Valley girl, which was quite funny. And then she annoyed me by saying something, and like instantly I went back to being English. And she was just like, you can tell how when you're really thinking about what you're saying, your natural accent comes through. 'Cause you're not worrying about how you're saying it very, very specifically.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yes, oh yes. She will intentionally irritate me until it comes out. When said your accent is so cute, I say I'm going to be beautiful here in a second if you don't stop. What a reaction.
can't begin to woohoo her yet. Not kind of enough friends for that.
Wabarani Sharib.
Okay.
Zabris Githara.
What's up, Jim? Ah, Bombatoy.
She's a stay-at-home mum. How the hell can you afford this house being a stay-at-home mum?
Oh, don't. I was sent a video earlier because one of my friends was like, "Oh, you like stay-at-home moms, right?" I was just looking at her thinking, "Oh God." And she was sending me this video of a woman who wants she's currently actively seeking a sperm donor so that she can have her 13th child.
What?
But the way the UK government works is that she will earn up to £46,000, which is like 90,000 Australian dollars a year in benefits, as long as she can prove that she's working 12 hours a week.
What does that all mean?
So there's benefits in the UK when you have children, which basically will pay out to you, but we have what's called a benefit cap, which means that women can't just keep having more and more children to make more and more money and basically just have kids for the income.
Right.
They have to go to work. They basically called it like the anti-professional breeding. So like they couldn't go and they couldn't just keep having children to make money. They couldn't be classed as professional breeders. So they obviously that's not the legal name for the bill, but that's like the nickname that social media made up for it.
Right.
So we put a cap on the absolute maximum amount of benefits that any one household could get was 26,000, which is about 50,000 Australian dollars.
Uh-huh.
And which is still a pretty decent wage. It's still above most people who work 30, 40-hour weeks. But obviously they have children, so it was fine. But if they could prove that they were going to work for 12 hours a week, which 12 hours a week is absolutely nothing, then they avoided the cap so that they didn't then have the 26,000 cap. They could have the same amount of benefits per child with no cap. So she's currently going for her 13th, which if she has a 13th child means that she would be earning £46,000 as income from benefits, which is non-taxable. So it's non-taxable income, so she pays no tax on that money.
Oh, that's not fair.
Because it's a benefit, so it's the taxpayers' money going into the UK, and they do that. It's absolutely insane. And my friend sent it to me going, "Oh, this sounds like a friend you'd like." I was like, "Sounds like I would drown her." You know, I would literally knock her out and take her cervix from her.
I'd 100% agree with Jace, you know? Take her uterus out for the benefit of mankind.
And it sounds horrible. I do get that having that opinion can come across as really rude. And part of me is a little bit like, do you know what, fair play, love? Because when she was being interviewed about it, she was like, "I don't make up the rules. I don't make up the law. I'm not wanting my children." And to be fair, when you look at the place that she owns and the way that her children and the stuff her children have, they aren't just squirreled away in a corner. They are looked after very well with the money.
Yeah.
But she lives an extremely lavish lifestyle on money that she doesn't earn.
Wow.
Like, she turned around and was like, "Oh, I'm going to have plastic surgery to make myself feel better." And there was the interviewer was like, "What do you mean make yourself feel better? I thought having children was your passion and you were happy with that." And she was like, "Yeah, but you got to understand the toll it takes on your body." She was like, "Then don't have any more." Like, there is an argument here. Like, I to be fair, I agreed with the interviewer. There is an argument to be had there. Like, if you're planning to use the money that the UK taxpayers are paying for plastic surgery to make yourself feel more comfortable in your own body, and the only reason you don't feel confident in your body is because having babies has taken a toll, stop having babies.
That's right.
But that's how she makes money. And the thing is, my friend was telling me, she was working out, she was like, the thing is, she's now got herself trapped in this loop that she will have to continuously have babies to keep that income up, because some of her oldest children are now becoming adults where you lose the benefit because they stop paying out when they turn 18.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, so her eldest children will start stopping having benefits, and she'll have to have another baby to replace that kid's benefit.
Wow.
I was like, she was like, so it's got in a vicious circle. She was like, plus she's unskilled, so she won't ever earn that amount of money in her own right.
Yeah. Because she spent it having kids.
Yeah, so as soon as her kids are grown up, she's going to end up with nothing. And the expectation that she has so many children, they can all... Literally, she has so many children, she could spend a month a year with each of her children.
Fucking hell.
Like, she could just literally just move around a month a year. Crazy,
Yeah.
right? Utter insanity.
I can't trade my kid for a what?
I can't train my kid for a... I don't start out for me, for some reason. Yeah, Aston, literally. She wants a loop. I think I heard about this story once. I wonder if this lady lives in a shoe.
Ah.
Very clever. I remember when I had my surgery, and I had such a long conversation, like, with my doctor about it, and I got so angry that they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't take my medical situation seriously because I hadn't had kids. And then there's women out there having 13 children, and I'm like, you don't need me to breed. You got her, super breeder over there. Like, you don't need to continue this DNA. Like, you've got way too much of hers already.
Yeah.
Oh, baby girl, you okay? My little female cat has just woken up 4 o'clock in the afternoon from
Wow.
her midnight sleep, and now she's all cuddly because she's like, I had the
Super
best
Breeder
sleep.
sounds like a
I
movie I shouldn't be watching at work.
It does, doesn't it?
Well, what is it? Today is what? Saturday?
Yes.
Well, for you guys, it's 2:25 a.m. Sunday morning, but Jace would have finished work like what, 2:25 a.m., 10, 11 a.m., 11:25 a.m. So what's that? 4 hours ago? And he's still awake because Jace works nights.
Ah, I see.
So, yeah. Finished at 7, yeah. So what, 4 hours ago? I am really enjoying having movies playing in the background that only I can hear. I have watched so many random movies today.
Like what?
I watched a movie called At Midnight. Some romance thing. I wasn't into it. It was just on in the background. I watched another one called... where is it? I just saw it. American Gigolo. I wasn't into that either. And I just watched Aquaman again. I hadn't watched it in like forever, and I'm like, might as well click play. And I'm scrolling in my list here and I just come across Batman and I'm like, oh my God, I could like totally binge all the Batman movies right now. And no one would have been none the wiser if I hadn't mentioned that I'm watching movies.
No, we all would have been here sat in blissful ignorance, as they call it.
Oh, you know what? Hell no. I'm going to watch The Blue Lagoon. I haven't watched that movie in ages. All right, it's buffering. And full screen my laptop and play. All right. And it just sits in the background. No one can hear it. And I can look over and I can pay attention when I'm waiting for things to happen in game.
No one has to worry about it.
Yep.
Okay.
My stove is broken.
Perfect.
Everything is broken. Likes handiness, sure. You know, Brooke is about 57 years old now. Who's Brooke? Oh. God, that's loud. Turn that down a little bit. The actress out of Blue Lagoon, Brooke Shields. Yeah, I know. She's really, really old now. Like that movie. I think that movie came out in what, 1980? Such a good movie regardless.
57, really? Is she?
I'm just going off what Rocket says, but yeah. Because she was only like a young adult when playing the movie. What did Zero say to 8? Nice belt. That's amazing.
Oh, look at what frame my kitten. Little Emilio's. Nitsky. No, don't upset Nitsky. You stay down there. I have all 3 of my kittens sat on my desk. Nitsky is on top of the
Why do
computer,
bees
making videos
hum?
very annoyed.
Here's a joke. Why do bees hum?
I don't
Because
know.
they don't know the words. And a dad joke. Why can't you see beef stew as a password? Why can't you use beef stew as a password?
Why can't you use beef stew?
Because it's not strong enough.
Oh. I can imagine many people not getting that joke.
And I would be extremely disappointed.
Tell you what, I do make a nice beef stroganoff.
Yeah?
I do. I used to live with this girl who she travelled the whole blooming world because her dad was in the army or the navy or something, and she met loads of people and learned how to make God knows how many different types of cuisine. And she was showing me it, and she used to make the most amazing pasta dishes. Like she wasn't Italian, but she used to make the most amazing pasta dishes.
Mm.
She was great. He was great. Oh. Oh, I've got an hour to get ready. Oh, Milius, did you chase your brother off? No, Helios, that is not your space. That is the top of the computer. That's actually my space. This whole house is my space, kitten. We're not gonna have this conversation again. You don't own the house. I own the house. Now he's looking all guilty. I'm sorry.
Bills have been delivered.
Okay, what am I gonna wear? What should I wear?
Clothes.
No. Bad choice. Next. Oh, where my new dress?
I can eat a
Oh, that's
knife.
why my new dress-
Beef stroganoff. I can't cook it all. Jay says to wear clothes as well.
Oh, okay, fine. I'm only going to do it if Aston also agrees, because then it's like 3 against 1. Otherwise, Towels is.
I said, so that's 2. Oh, yeah, 2. Yep, got it. I'm with you.
Good counter there, buddy.
Hey, it's 2:30 in the morning. Can't really blame me.
I love that. Aston. I think like we should have like a redeem whenever I'm on chat with you. Cat talk. When I'm just talking to my cats. So, Corporal Helios of the Zoomies has taken his
Aston
rightful place on
says,
top of
wear
the
beautiful clothes.
dress it is, I guess, then.
And Rocket says, have to get some rack time. See you later. Ah, good night, Rockets.
Rocket did not get involved. He's like, nope.
Sleep well,
Have a good
my
sleep,
friend.
Rocket.
Wake rested.
Cuddle that pillow and make sure to give it some good head. Oh, it's been such a nice day today. I'm either going to really enjoy tonight or I'm going to find it boring as hell. But I'm
do you
trying to have a really
mean?
positive attitude. Like, no, it's going to be fun. Well, so I don't know if you know what I'm going to see.
Something like, what, Lord of the Rings something? I can't 100% remember.
Yeah, so it's a concert. So it's all of the orchestra
Mm.
who were commissioned to do the soundtrack for Lord of the Rings. They're playing, and what they do is you see the live orchestra playing the music, and they show the scenes in the movie where the music comes from. So it's not the entire score of all of the movies. They've kind of selected. I'm not sure how they've selected, but I'm guessing they've selected like a couple of their favorites, a couple of audience favorites, stuff like that. And you sit and watch that. But I've paid for the VIP booth, and so we're having champagne and like food when we get there, and we'll be like taken up to our booth.
You've
which is
already
just me,
had
him,
wine.
and...
Are you gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, no, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Mhm.
I probably won't drink the champagne. I'll just let my dad drink it. It's only 1 glass. You get 1 glass on arrival, and that's it. And then
Oh,
you pay for it
stingy
if you want more.
bastards.
I know, but it was only an extra like 20 quid, so I was like, it's fine. I'm more interested in the food, to be honest, because they're serving. I can't remember what they're serving. I'll actually look that up. But it was more because like today's been all about my move. So I had a really disappointing conversation with my best friend. I love her dearly, but she gave me 0 reaction when I told her I was moving.
That conversation.
Nothing.
Yep.
Yeah. And then she's been really like, oh, everything's going really well for me. I'm so happy. Work's going well, blah, 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 about all herself. But she isn't asking about me at all. And it's just like, okay. Not sure what's happening there, but fine. And then on my way to town today, when I was going to get my hair done and stuff, I bumped into my sister and her friend. And her friend was like, I think you need to take your sister for a drink. And I was like, why? And she was like, 'cause she's so upset with you. And I was like, okay, well, fine. I was like, I don't know that she's upset with me. She's not told me she's upset with me. What am I, psychic?
Hmm.
So I took her for a drink, and 1 wine turned into 3 wines, and then the 3 wines turned into her crying and saying that she was going to miss me, and how could I be doing this to her, and how like she would want to come over, but it's going to be so far and so expensive, and I best be thinking I'm coming back at least once a year, which is just insane. Like, there's no way I'd be able to afford that, but
Oh, hell no.
but like she was just like, I can't believe you're doing this to me. I can't believe you're leaving me.
Man, the
So, like,
flights
I didn't end up
alone would
making it
cost an
count.
entire paycheck.
Yeah, I mean, they're a good 900 or so. This streamer voice is good, Liz. Oh, you're funny, Aston. But yeah, so she's
So I've got something to tell you too, because you just reminded me.
Uh-huh.
So I was looking at prices to fly to New Zealand because it would be really amazing to hang out.
Yeah.
And I would 100% treat myself and fly business class.
Right.
Yeah, the only thing is, like, I would need to find at least, you know, about $1,800 for business class.
What, for Australia? That's like the same price I'm paying from England for normal class.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I have considered, it's such a long flight, I've done the basic flight before. I did kind of say to myself, if I ever do the flight again, I'd like to pay for a higher class, but I can't warrant paying for a higher class travel for myself when I want to try and get 3 cats over there, because that's already costing me an absolutely insane amount of money.
Yeah.
So I'd prefer to suffer a little bit, knowing that I'm going to be able to get these 3 out. But I've realised that I can start making merch, and because they're my cats, I can actually put their faces. So I'm currently designing a mouse mat with all 3 of their faces. Oh, we're like, yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to sell you kittens, sell you all of your pictures, so that people can be like, oh, look, I'm going to take a Disney picture.
So yeah,
And I'm going to have a Disney.
flying out of Sydney. The cheapest being 1,800. It would fly to Queenstown.
Right, okay. So I am going to South Island.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah, so that's fine.
But you were just going to, like, Auckland or something. Everyone goes to Auckland.
So I have to fly into Auckland, and my family are in Auckland, but that's not where I'm going to be based. So my job is down in Christchurch.
Oh, you be in Christchurch. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's not actually that far, because I know when I went over there last time, I drove through, like, the centre of the island, the South Island, and I drove up past Lake Tekapo and up to Christchurch. It's not actually that far from Christchurch to Queenstown. And Queenstown is, like, the big tourist place. That's where you go and do loads of stuff, especially in the summer and the winter.
Hmm. My asked when she's moving to New Zealand. Tristan said, hi, Uncle Lachlan. Hi, Tristan.
Aww. The streamer named Liz. There's a streamer named Liz. Are you watching multiple streams, Aston?
Ah. I thought you were just talking about Annie Kai's voice.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about, like, calling me Liz Trust or something. I was like, excuse you? It's not anything like her.
You're so vain. Did you see my message?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
That's kind of crazy.
It's kind of what?
That's kind of crazy.
Oh, crazy. Yes. Yep.
I hate when things like that happen. Like, yeah, especially when it's like, it almost feels like it's so close to home for that reason.
Hmm.
Well, no wonder your bills are so high. Look, they've left the boombox going all night.
Yeah.
Hello, Sydney, darling.
They can just dance all they like. So
Oh my
these
God, that's
numbers haven't
exactly how I
changed at all. Yeah. Queenstown. Nice. Trip to New Zealand is 1.14 thousand. Not too bad.
Yeah, that's only like 200 more than it's costing me. So it's going to cost me anything from, if I go really cheap and I fly via Singapore, which is like 2 stops. So I stop off in one place and then I stop off in Singapore. That will cost me about 700. If I fly and only do 1 stop off, it can be anything from 8 to 1,000, and that's on the basic. Let alone if I actually end up upgrading the flight. But I've kind of said to the guy who's helping me fly over there, like he's gonna help me with the booking and stuff. I said to him, here's my budget that I'm willing to pay for the flights. I'm happy if we end up going economy. That's not a problem. However, if we are able to boost it and get me like some extra leg room or something, I'm not gonna say no. Oh my god, I didn't even tell you the story about what happened. I was so horrible the last time I flew to New Zealand.
How about you all come to Florida? How about you give me $6,000 to pay for that flight?
Oh my god, Florida, could you imagine? That's so expensive to go to America.
Yeah, like not that I wouldn't mind to go to America and actually spend time with Jace and have a holiday in there. The big thing is to save $6,000 just for the flights. It's expensive.
And it's also expensive to travel out of America. Like my friend Haley, she moved to England for 8 months. So she lived in Ireland for 3 months and England for 5. And when she was leaving, like we got to know each other pretty much as soon as she landed in Ireland, and like had a really close friendship for 8 months. And then when she was leaving, she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna try and come back. And like it's been 8 years. And I happened to mention to her the other day, like, "Oh, like you haven't made it back to the UK. Like it's a shame and stuff." And I told her about New Zealand and stuff, and she was like, "Yeah, let me just send you a screen capture of how much it costs to fly out of America." She's like, which is why most Americans end up staying in America for a holiday, because we can just fly from state to state for so much less money. And we pretty much have what the rest of the world has here. And I was like, yeah, true, I guess. I saved 5k in 1 year to go to New Orleans. Oh, New Orleans.
Yes, his New Orleans holidays was amazing. All the photos.
I mean, there's a very, very select group of people or group of places in America that I'd actually want to go to.
There was a few places, but there's only one decent place that I need to go to now.
Is Florida.
Is to see Jace, yeah.
Yeah, so like I wanted to go to, is it Jackson, Tennessee or Jackson, Texas? I can't remember. Which is where my friend Haley lives. And I was talking to someone else who Locke's going to know, who I'm not going to name, about going over there in May for my birthday. And I was going to go to Kansas. And their reaction to me was, don't come over here if it's just for me. Like, come over because you want to come over here. And I was like, look me dead in the eye and tell me why on earth I would spend that much money for my birthday going to America, to Kansas City of all places, if it wasn't just to come and see you.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. It was the most stupid thing ever. And they were like, oh, but I don't want you to just like put it all on me and like this whole thing would be about you coming to see me. And I was like, that is literally exactly what it is. If you don't want me to come and see you for that reason, then I won't go. But like, don't try and pretend I've got to come up with some stupid ass reason for going to Kansas City when I have no idea what that place even is, let alone what it has, other than to come and meet you. I think we're gonna have to figure out who this Liz person is, because Aston's dueling. Who's this Liz person? Liz. Oh, it's literally just Liz. Okay.
There are live cameras in New Orleans on a website called EarthCam. He watched me dance on Bourbon Street Live. I did, yes.
Oh my god. Like her chat is just full of people spamming. Oh, she's singing.
Tell her about how I surprised Steph with her friends in New Orleans. Jace, this is how amazing Jace is. He organized for Steph's friends to meet them in New Orleans to surprise her. It was really amazing.
Oh, so they flew up to New Orleans separately and then like just
Yeah.
found her in like the hotel or something? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think Jace even paid for the place, and then it just told them, you know, to get up here. It was that I was just gonna say that it was for their 10-year wedding anniversary.
Oh, that is super cute. That
Yeah.
is super cute. I was gonna say, was there a reason for it? Was there like a specific thing that happened?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
10-year wedding.
and there's Jace trying to pretend that he doesn't know how to talk to women, talking crazy.
Yeah.
That is insane. That's so amazing.
High
though.
school sweethearts, married, 2 kids. Jace is amazing. I love
The
being
longer
a
I know
part of
him.
Jace's life.
I paid for them to stay in the hotel for us for a week. I paid for all of it, and all they had to do was get there. Okay, so you paid for the hotel, but they had to pay for their own flights. That's still damn generous. Like, that is still very generous. Do you know what? Talking about Sims very briefly.
Mhm.
I stayed in a place, an Airbnb, a couple of years ago with my ex. And it's when we were going through a bit of a dark time and whatever. And I've always been a bit of a morning person, and whenever I'm on holiday, I absolutely love getting up, having a shower, and going and sitting out on some sort of veranda or balcony with a coffee and just watching the sunrise. And we
Yeah.
were out, and there was a house that had a very similar balcony to that one with those like white benches. My god, they're cold in the morning.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, it's gonna be lovely. Made myself a coffee, had my slippers on, was all like happy, excited to do it. And I sat down, and I kid you not, I thought my arse had frozen in like a millisecond. It was so cold. And I just got a really nice hot shower.
Yeah.
I was absolutely frozen.
Jace before in chat, I did read what he said, but in chat before he said it was like 80 odd degrees Fahrenheit. 26 C, yeah. 26 Celsius. So, you know, that's
Wow.
not too bad.
No, that's not too bad. It's only 17 here at the minute, I think.
Yeah, it's 17 here as well.
Which I'm not sure it is. Hang on. It's 11. It's 11 degrees. Dropping to 7 overnight, and then tomorrow night it's 12, dropping to 3.
Woo.
Hey, kitten. So, can I ask you a question, kittens? Why is your sister over there? You're here, Lilnitsky, and well, Helios is on top of the one PC because that's where he wants to be. What's with you two? How come you're being so lovely?
They wanted a non-stop. My wife and I went from Jacksonville to Miami, then to New Orleans. So they paid for their flights, and I paid for the hotel stay for a week. Meals, drinks, everything. It was my gift to my wife to have them join us to celebrate our 10th wedding anniversary. And I hid it from her for like a year. It was a huge surprise.
I bet she was crying and everything, and like all the best ways.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yes,
was.
you're being so cuddly.
She was. I don't think crying would be the correct word. Like, it was just absolute joy on her face.
This emotional babbling. Like, to get someone to cry from happiness that's like, yeah, that's hard done, but so worth it when it happens. Do you know what? I absolutely love reading the English weather report. When you read like American weather reports or Australian ones or even the New Zealand ones, they're very factual. Like, there will be cloud, there might be some rain.
Yeah.
But like the English ones, like a whole poetry is like, tonight will mostly be dry with increasing cloudy weather. Although the odd spot of drizzle may drift in some places, winds will ease overnight, not to worry. It's just so pleasant.
That's awesome.
Right, my dear, I need to go because I've got half an hour before my dad gets here and I need to finish getting ready.
No.
I'm sorry, he is not a late bird. He nearly always gets here early and my house is a mess still. So I know he's going to judge me for it, but at least if I can get something sorted. But I also need to figure out like what this hospitality stuff is that we're going to tonight. Otherwise he'll moan.
Yeah.
But I will let you know how it is.
Oh, absolutely.
And then I will be having a lie-in tomorrow. And I will see you tomorrow, your evening tomorrow evening.
Today, this evening.
Would it be this evening? Oh, right, yeah, because it's early in the morning for you, yeah.
It is almost 3 o'clock in the morning, Sunday.
Yeah, so I will see you this evening.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, when I will be preparing for my New Zealand interview.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, I can't wait for that.
It's going to be really good, but I'm also like, I've got so many questions I'm going to ask them, but I also don't know whether now is the appropriate time to ask them because it's so far off. So I'm going to let them kind of outline the kind of meeting to me. And then if it feels appropriate, I'll ask a lot of them. But a lot of them I can just email and get a reply to. It's not urgent stuff.
Yeah.
Thankfully. But yeah, so I will let you guys go. Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping me company for the last hour. Yeah, for the last hour.
You're more than welcome. Well, have an amazing... Well, you have an amazing day and sleep. Aston, I will see you soon. I can't remember what time it is for you. And Jace, get lots of sleep, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye, guys.
Bye. Why are you strutting around like you're all confident? You're energized, so... He's tense. Listen to romance music. Yeah, we can do that. And use a punching bag. Bro hug someone. Songwriter music. Songwriter. How did I make 2 million? Easy. Solve a hard problem. Time for me to get ready for bed. Love you, bud. See you tonight sometime. Absolutely.
Shine away.
Desperately needs a vacation. What's he doing? Going for a workout. Why is he uncomfortable? And luck, okay? Righto. 7 years? Yeah. First time I listened, I cried at this song. It is a very powerful song.
Whoa. Oh. Nooshta. Oh. Hey. Whoa. Yes. Firmer.
Looks like we've come to the end of the
Struba.
There's no point running away now. I'd rather sleep until the storm is clear. She'd rather be shooting at me now. I know we will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming hard, ready to fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire.
Whoa. Oh. Nooshta. Nisa. You're quite a talent boy.
Oh. Yeah, go to the bathroom. Come on. Right. Let's see. Is there another high-paying job? Entertainer. Secret agent. Style influencer. Five to seven. No, I don't want to quit this. I just want to be able to have another one. Like on a different play hooky. Oh, taking a sick day. Nice. Oh, that's push the limits. No thanks. Hey, Minnie. How you doing? I realized that I forgot to say things earlier before lurking. Ah, that's okay. Kind of going okay. Not hire a repair service. We'll repair it ourselves. How's stream going? Not too bad. I don't know about his career. Oh, there we know.
Chatty Gobi, Roshitan boy. Gobi? No being flurba. New play. Trivia.
Hmm.
Make it bar. Nazi. Yes. Habaret. Siva Habaret. Numbra. Ugnate. Unga.
Ooh. There it is.
Who was that? No. Ooh, hell lady. Lancer. Ooh, damn bitch. Marpasa do. Nelson. You can't bring lady. Sure. Lancer. Nelson. Or a baby. Nick Watanini. Eh. Nelson. Awesome move. Ah. Damn bitch. Or a baby. Short. Lady. Lancer. Oh. Let me get a new kid.
Try it again. Why is that doing that? Hello. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the follows. Thank you. Hello, good morning. How we all doing? I can assume that one of them is Steph and the other one would be probably Trinity? Yes, nice.
Nicola, Minaj?
I didn't get to hear your follow sound because they're all turned off. It's after a certain time. But I can turn it back on and replay it.
Oh, Sonoma.
I'm disappointed because when I got a follow today, yeah. I mute my sounds after a certain amount of time. Papa wants a Twitch account. Okay, and that should have the sound alerts back on. If I pick the right one, please. I don't think that was it. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I just, when I clicked enable sounds, it wanted to, because it's normally automated. I picked the wrong sound. They used a falling in reverse song for my follow sound. Nice. 10 seconds of the song. Awesome. There's about half an hour left in today's stream. From the voices in my head where he screams move in the guitar solo. That's amazing. He's going to sleep.
Yep. Eva.
I don't know why it's saying that, Aston.
The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Through the cold and darkest days, the summer's calling.
Stay charged. So you a slave. Conjay. Notafario Yamisha.
As we wait for the smoke to clear,
Sonar.
can rise together.
Nicholas above.
This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars.
Nicholas
I
above.
know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be
Fake
there to
captains.
guide you in every way.
Here we go.
Captain Durkeen. Yes, Gadafem. The new Godoy.
Summer's
Alternative music.
block. Just do. Love, help, Thompson. Big money. Woo.
Nice song. This is Heroes. Chat commands. Current song. Good evening, TGR. How are you, my friend? Doing well. And yourself? Yeah, not too bad, actually. We're finishing up here in about 20 minutes. It'll be 3 a.m. in about... Oh, 15 minutes, sorry. 3 a.m. in about 15 minutes. Devil timing, yeah, a little bit. Oh, I love this song.
Karanga boy. Ah. Whopping up an eye.
Polka? Polka is on? Sure. Rage fueled run. Go for it.
Yibs.
Just about to grind on Rust. Okay. So, thank you. Thank you, and thank you all so much again for sticking around during this stream, I should say. Let's go and find who we're going to go and raid today. Going to end just a little early. Oh, this is perfect. We're going to go and visit someone that we have not visited for some time. Thank you, and thank you all once again. You're all amazing. Let me get this all spooling up and ready. But thank you, and thank you again for the names on screen, the couple of follows, Steph and Mush. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Redison and Mr. Banana for your raids today. Can't thank you enough. Your support is amazing. But this is it from me. It's good night, and I shall catch us all next time. Make sure you join the Discord and check out the schedule. And I shall see you. It's almost 3 AM, so I shall see you in about 12 hours time for Sunday's stream. Good night. Bye-bye.